¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo están? Aquí estamos. A ver, a ver, a ver. Wow, cuánta gente mirando el live de Roaring Kitty. Wow, wow, wow. Tomen café, señores. Café, café. A ver si no me bloquean la transmisión. Pero esto se va a poner interesante. Interesante, señores. Esta persona está haciendo temblar a todo aquí el gobierno. Vamos a ver. A ver, a ver. A ver, ¿en qué le movimos aquí? Bueno, en lo que sale en vivo, vamos a hacer algo de stocks. Yo creo que está atrasado. Ah, que baja. Bueno, ya puse aquí la misma pantalla del GME. Vamos a ver cómo reacciona. Nvidia está abajo. Estamos esperando el Roaring Kitty. On it says set that up. Set that up, baby. Qué velota. A ver, a ver, a ver.
Mommy, does he make raw? Yeah, it's raw.
También les quería decir, miren, ya acabé mi indicador XX Trading por si quieren buscarlo. Así se llama. Bueno, a ver, el SPY está subiendo. No entiendo. Ahora vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. SPY. Vamos bien, vamos bien. Esperando al GME. Ok, aquí vamos a poner el SPY. ¿Será que va a explotar? Bueno, ya levanta un poquito. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ponerlo en 5 minutos. Y es más, se los voy a poner en pantalla chica. A ver, vamos a ver. Lo voy a poner así para que alcancen a ver los dos. Ok, por ahí lo ven. Mira, lo voy a poner, bueno, aquí para que no vean los comentarios. A ver, a ver. Estamos listos, señores. Estamos listos. Saludos. ¿Quién anda por ahí? Ahorita esto va a explotar. ¿Ahí alcanzan a ver bien la pantalla o no? Estamos en SPY. Ya estamos. Roaring Kitty. Esperando el live. Agarramos GME. Estamos en AMC. Y estamos en FFIE. Por si quieren entrar a algo. Ahí se los puse. Y vamos a ver, esperando. Oh, sí. Wow, Tiene demasiada gente viendo. What the... Está 70. Wow, casi medio millón de personas viendo este video. Es algo... ¿Qué creen? A ver, vamos a las apuestas. ¿Qué creen? ¿Que haya vendido su posición o no? No, porque cayó... Bueno, ahorita está abajo. ¿Cuánto por ciento? Ah, no, ya subió. Está al 2% arriba. Y yo creo que en el anuncio este se va a ir hasta un... que tiene un 30% arriba. 30-35. Pero vamos a ver, vamos a ver. A ver. Hay que tomar café. Ya está 35.94. Oh, uy, estamos esperando. Vamos a ver. No, se me borró. ¿Qué pasa?
Can you tell me this one?
¿Dónde?
Look. University.
Oh, you know Richard.
Can you help me?
No se mueve, estará en hold. ¿Qué pasa?
I need to.
Saluda a la cámara. ¿Qué andas haciendo ahí?
Not like this one. Oh, I know.
A ver.
Up here.
Oh, cuando solo se movía está halt. Lo hicieron halt. Wow. Ay, sorry. Esto se va a poner feo. Feo, señores. Mira, el Beats cayó. Claro, eso no es con los technicals, ¿verdad? Pero está en fire esto. Ahora vamos a ver. Le hicieron halt. Ahora eso no se mueve. Halt, dice Tesla. Adjust to lawyer avoid must pay. Va a explotar. Tienen 22%. A ver. Vamos a ver aquí la compra. A ver en qué estamos. Bueno, voy a ver el volumen de Thinkorswim. Aquí es donde manejo mi volumen. Entonces, bueno, está alto, ahorita no se puede hacer nada. Y estamos esperando. Wow, ok. Es fucking kidding, no sale. A ver. Vamos. Oh, shit. Sorry, me moví de pantalla. Ok, ahí ya, eso es lo que les quería enseñar. Vamos a ver aquí, GME. Wow. No manches. A ver. Ya estamos aquí acomodándonos, poniendo AMC, GME. La otra pantalla. Sí, parece que se me fue el internet un poco. Ah, no manches. No manches, hablando de volúmenes. A ver, bueno, vamos a. Lo tienen que hacer halt. Esta madre se les va a ir. Te voy a decir por qué, mira. Ok, bueno, aquí estamos. 67. No entiendo. Ok, mira. Dice earnings before market time. Oh, está bien. GameStop. Estamos teniendo como... Oh shit, están dumpeando todo. Volumen de venta son 156 millones. ¿Por qué están dumpeando? Buying more. Miren, volumen de venta, estamos al 90% de venta. Estamos en 150, bueno, ya bajo 150 millones de venta por 24 de compra. Pero eso no es lo interesante. Lo interesante es de que en el, no mencioné el SPY, que son los 500, está 12 millones de volumen. Wow. En los 3 mismos stocks, mira, GME tiene de volumen, tiene como 200 millones ahorita. AMC tiene como 100 millones. Y FFI, wow, este sí tiene mucho, tiene 180 o 118, son 300 millones. Wow, wow, wow. Esto se va a poner feo. Vamos a ver. Volteemos la moneda para arriba y que sea lo que que sea lo que tenga que pasar. A ver. Ya aventamos la moneda, señores. A ver, vamos a ver dónde cae. Ay, ay, ay. Ahí está subiendo el SPY. What was that? ¿Eso te dijo la chula?
Sí, como unas tortitas.
Oh, sí, come la tortilla. Ok, bueno, el SPY parece que va a romper los 5.36.
Comida, papi. La comida sweaty.
Miren, Nvidia está despertando también. Wow, todo se va. No, lo están tratando de manipular. Bueno, esto es pura manipulación. Están tratando de manipular para... O sea, bueno, yo creo que están tratando de manipular porque miren los comentarios. Nvidia, bye, AMC, F Israel. Miren, aquí en los comentarios hay que ponerle aquí siempre tener el pueblo arriba. Ok, si miran el mío, ahí me saludan. Le puse arriba Pegueros, miren, ahí está, arriba Pegueros.
Papi,
Mande.
yo comí más sweaty.
I'll be right there.
Mami, papi,
Oh my god, hay que ir a desayunar, pero esto está interesante. A ver. El SPY va subiendo. Wow. Hello, ¿qué channel?
Nada. Spinning around.
Spinning around.
Yes, spinning around.
Ok, aquí estamos, pero no estamos. Ahora vamos a ver. 65.
Me say hello.
Wow, ¿tú quieres saludar aquí? Au. Ay. Se cayó, júntalo. Thank you.
I need to be careful with that.
Yes, I know, sorry. Se cayó, ¿verdad?
Sorry, but
Ahí está.
the one's done. How do you thank you?
¿Ah?
Remember how to that?
Yes, y hold it, pero ya voy, ¿ok? Más que esto, estoy esperando que haga el release el video porque... No, acá, mira, ok. Tú te ves acá, mira. Aquí, la cámara, esta es la que te graba.
Oh, yes.
Saluda, mira, y vete aquí. Mira, levanta la mano. Hello.
Hello.
¿Qué quieres decir aquí al público?
A veces Pati ese yo pipi.
Eso no se dice. Ándale para allá. Vamos a checar. Vamos viendo muy bien. What? A ver, vamos a ver. No entiendo. Ahora Tesla está arriba también. Bueno, voy a dejar prendida la pantalla. Voy a desayunar.
Papi, me sit there, you'll see her.
No, wait.
Oh, please. Pick a promise.
Es que no te puedo dejar solito aquí, baby.
Oh, but pick a promise,
No me
okay?
lo muevas, pero no tienes que moverle ya nada.
Hi. 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 Yeah, Bobby, it's working on the camera.
¿Oh, sí?
See, look. Hi. Oh,
Ok, vamos a
yeah,
hacer
Bobby,
nuevamente.
cat.
Ese es un gatito, estamos esperando que haga miau. Vente.
Okay, Bobby. I'm coming.
Y la siguen tumbando.
No, something's so bad, but- It's my turn. Hola. Hola, camera. Look at a kitty, guys. It's so cute, guys. Yeah. Pa. I'm a na. I'm a pirate. Listen. Gross.
There. There. Please. Shh. Se escucha.
Salió el video, señores, salió el video. Lo madrearon al güey. Sí.
Forex.com, the #1 Forex broker in the U.S. Part of Stone.
Potentially know some things. There he is, right there. I love the look. Long
Lo
hair
quitaron,
with the
güey.
shades and the white. Oh
His
boy.
arm is broken.
Here we go. His arm is
Why is
broken.
his arm in a sling?
Because arm is. Oh, I like that.
He got roughed up by the Morgan
Oh.
Stanley people. No, we're kidding,
What's
of
he
course.
saying?
We're just
He's tight.
joking. We're just joking. But his arm is in a sling. What is he doing?
I love this.
Hilarious.
This is
I don't know what
absolutely
else
hilarious.
to say.
No words have been spoken.
This has
words
been one of the
have been
best.
spoken.
Yeah, this has
This is
been one of the best
absolutely
things
crazy.
on the show. He's got GameStop up behind him, and it's
The
showing
memes.
it's down 32%. I don't know what kind of look he's going for here, but it's a downward chart. He doesn't seem to care. He looks like he's high, to be honest with you, at this point.
Yeah, we don't know what's going
Yeah.
on underneath those
Yeah.
glasses, man. Those
Yeah.
glasses are definitely hiding it. But I like the
Tenemos estos
look.
güeyes.
Definitely swag. What's going on there? And
Might find real discrepancies between price and value. But really, what's the difference if no one knows or cares? Value-based investing strategies tend to perform well when there's more turnover and churn in the market. Companies frequently falling out of favor than making a resurgence. In recent years, we've seen more winner-take-all economics. People think this is one of the reasons why value has been underperforming. That's why I really like his idea that pure value isn't a driver for above-market returns.
What matters is incorporating those values into a framework that you can leverage over time to profit, to outperform the market. I mean, that's what matters. So unless you have it's the framework that matters.
But does he have a framework that really works? Was GameStop just a lucky win? I went back to the oldest uploaded stream on YouTube that allows us to see his portfolio. Let's take a look at the top 10 biggest positions in his portfolio. How have they returned since this video? So there's only 2 positions that haven't at least doubled since July 13th of 2020. Beyond that, I'm guessing he bought most of these closer to the pandemic sell-off, which means he probably owns them at a much lower cost basis than the price we see here. Basically, just adjust all of these returns even higher. Safe to say whatever framework
This
he's
is
using
Miss
is
Carlson,
good.
AMC.
Very good. Better than the framework I use, which returns negative 50% per month. So what is that framework? There are a few staples of deep value opportunities that we need to consider. We'll then look at some of the practical strategies DFV uses to uncover these opportunities. So as we descend into uncharted waters, what are the common traits we're looking for? Clustered insider buying. DFV weighs this very heavily in his analysis. Insiders might sell their shares for any number of reasons, but they buy them for only one. They think the price will rise. Insider buying from multiple executives is a great vote of confidence. Who would know better than a company's management team where the share price is going to go? You can check for insider transactions using a website called Open Insider. The more green you see, the better. This isn't really enough to be indicative of anything. Ideally, you'd like to see cluster buying with higher volume. 3 to 5 executives buying upwards of $200,000 worth of shares each is a great indicator that insiders think the share price is about to move upwards. Looking at DFV's top position from earlier, we can see that during the COVID sell-off, multiple insiders started buying up their discounted shares. And as you can probably guess, it worked out pretty well for them.
I'm often investing in leveraged companies, but I'm trying to assess them. So I spend a lot of my time assessing credit risk, right? What's the likelihood of this company going bankrupt in the near term? And if not, could it survive and thrive and all that stuff, right? So
when you're shooting for 50 to 100% returns per year, you're going to have to get good at dealing with some risky companies. Stocks with a sizable value discount are usually priced that way for good reasons. I'm not going to bore you with solvency ratios in this video. Instead, if you want to learn about the boring but equally important parts of this strategy like analyzing credit risk, I'm doing a full deep value-esque analysis on my Patreon. All of the money you pledge gets donated to Wall Street in an account where I test out different strategies. Right now we're looking for some deep value opportunities on there. The link is down in the description. The one credit risk measure we can talk about is the yield on a company's publicly traded debt. So a company issues bonds to raise money. Those bonds are given a rating based on how safe they are. The more safe they are, the lower their interest payments or yield. A higher interest payment means a bond is more risky and vice versa. A bond's yield is also inversely correlated with its price. When yield goes up, price goes down. When yield goes down, price goes up. There are two places you can go to look for useful credit information. The first thing you can do is look up company ticker credit rating. You might have to sift through some irrelevant information, but it's usually not too hard to find a rating. Another thing to keep in mind is that the actual ratings are usually not as meaningful as the reasoning behind the rating. So any credit analysis you can find from ratings agencies is the really beneficial part. The other thing you can do is see if the company you're researching has publicly traded debt. If you go to the FINRA bond lookup, you can search to see if a company has issued publicly traded bonds.
That's when you're really digging deep and you just need to assess, is this company going bankrupt? Can it survive another year? Because that's when you make the most money. When perceptions go from the company's dead to, oh shit, maybe it's going to survive another year or two. And then boom, 3x, 4x overnight.
DFE describes the verge of bankruptcy.
If you really want to be a CEO, want to be an entrepreneur, you should take the first.
Hey, what's up everybody? I wanted to make a video about my investment style, like a high-level overview of my investment style. And that's because I feel like some people might join the live stream expecting excitement or some day trading, hot stock tips or stuff like that. And you're going to be disappointed because it's not going to be like that. I'll drop this bomb on you right at the start. I'm a value investor. And I feel like some of you are rolling your eyes now and laughing at me, you bastards. I'm just kidding. I don't care. It's whatever. I'll just say this. I'm not your traditional value investor. And I jotted down a couple of reasons why. And the first is I'm not in the camp that thinks value's been underperforming. I actually think it's been tremendously successful over the past decade. So I just think it's funny when I see those headlines, is value dead? Is value dead? Is it coming back? And I try to think about why everyone thinks that. And the most obvious reason is just because we all lean on those oversimplified ETFs to measure the style's success. But, I mean, that's not a good way to measure a bona fide value approach. It's and part of that is because value is so subjective. It's not so simple that you can just boil to a lot of people being here, right? I just look, but at least I can catch some of your things. All right, let's pour this in here. My buddy, oh, can you see this if I pour it all the way in there? I should have showed you before I poured this shit. My buddy hooked me up with some, oh, you can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. Maybe when the head pops up. Hold on. All right, let me just pull that up here, huh? Man, I kind of screwed up the pour there. That's okay. Okay, I'm doing it with one hand. Also, I'm sorry. I mean, I was late, but you try starting a stream rocking this. You know, I mean, I'm doing it. I'm like, trying to do it opposite here. All right? Sorry about that. All right, not for real though. I think I gotta take this off. It's with my head. I feel like I'm actually injured or something. How do I do that? All right, let's do that. Whew. Whew. All right, let's pop that off. Whew. Oh shit! It's stuck to my hair. Ah, shit. Okay. Let me pop that over there. It's getting kind of warm in here too. But I mean, now you know I was just messing around. I don't need this ice pack. I got this ice pack just in case. I mean, it is getting a little bit warm. But again, I was just messing around. I don't actually need this. But if I get too hot, let's hope the beer cools me down. Yeah. So what's up, everybody? I gotta be. Do I have to be careful what I say here? I'm not really sure. I don't know, but I did want to hop on the stream here. I mean, you've seen. I mean, some of you have seen. I've been back, kind of active for a few months, but I did want to. Oh wait, let me just do this over here. Figured I'd check in. This is me, by the way. I see a lot of question marks. Oh, is he back? Is it someone else? I mean, can you tell? Can you tell it's me now? I mean, what weirdo spends their free time working on memes? You know, like, is someone else doing that? You know, I own it. That's okay. But no, hey, this is me. I'm not AI either. Or am I AI? Ooh. I could be these days. You know, I see it's changed a lot these past few years. But no, this is me. I wanted to pop in here, be like, yo, what's up? Say what's up. I guess remind everybody this is me, that I'm the one active on my accounts, of course. What else to say here? I see a lot of the stuff out there. I'm just like, what the hell? What else? Oh, these are the accounts I'm showing, and my positions are mine. You know, it's like those are my positions. I'm not working with anybody else. I mean, I'm not I'm not working with hedge funds. Like that's kind of, it's like the same stuff as last time. So it's kind of interesting to see that stuff. So I'm like, all right, I gotta hop on a stream and just remind people, you know. And then what else? Like I'm not an institutional investor, you know. I'm not all this other stuff, and I am definitely not Paul Dano. All right? I don't know if you thought you were going to tune in today. It was going to be like Paul Dano on here, but I'm not Paul Dano, okay? And actually, I got to be honest here. I still haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen it. I've seen some clips, but I still haven't seen that movie. But no, I'm not Paul Dano. I'm not Paul Dano either. So I'm sorry to disappoint if that's what you were tuning in to see. Oh, no, I'm causing it to go down. I need a button that, like, I press the button and it ejects me from this if the price is going down, or if I say something, oh boy, just press the button and get me out. But it is what it is. What am I gonna do? Yeah, so I just wanted to check in with you folks, remind you all that stuff, let you know that it's me, say what's up. Let me see this chat here. And yeah, so I mean, can I talk about GameStop? What can I say about GameStop? I mean, the funny thing is that I have a lot of the same feelings about everything. You know, it's you kind of. I mean, I've talked a lot about GameStop and how I feel about the situation and all that. And I thought I wanted to hop on and kind of reiterate a lot of my viewpoints that I had previously. And yeah, I think, if you remember my previous thoughts on the company and the opportunity, there was kind of like a two-part thesis to it. And that second part of the thesis is a reinvention of the business model, or a transformation, whatever you want to call it. And I just, to remind people who, if you haven't seen my materials, is that we're in that second part of it here, where it's less about, I see over the past couple of years, I see an overemphasis on like that legacy business. And it's just, there's no it matters. It's not that it doesn't matter, of course. But they're in the transformation stage here, and what could they transform into? You know what I mean? There's a lot of question marks about that, understandably so. But essentially it becomes, at this stage of that second part of the analysis, this transformation part, it becomes a bet on the management. You know, in particular, of course, Ryan fucking Cohen. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Cohen and his crew. And that's what folks are should be focused on, you know what I mean? And that's probably going to be an ongoing debate as to how people feel about him, whether he can successfully transform that business. And those are great discussions. And those are good discussions that need to be had. And so when I look at the situation, though, and I'm kind of going to be echoing some of the thoughts that I had previously, is that I feel like I see enough where I believe this guy might be able to do it, right? That's not a guarantee. This is the same thing as before. I mean, I'm not promised anything, but over the long term here, I think he seems like the type of guy. He seems like he has those characteristics, and the way he approaches this seems like he might be able to do this. But again, that's not a guarantee. This is kind of like, it's kind of based on feel. You've heard me say that, right? And so I have that feeling. I have this feeling, and I'm like, all right, let me reiterate some of these feelings that I have. But it remains to be seen, you know. And you should keep your eye on stuff too. Reserve the right to change your mind about stuff, just like I do. Don't follow anyone blindly. Nothing on this stream is advice. Hopefully, you all know that, right? This is the same thing. But like when I have a feeling about that, it's like, all right, well, let me share it. I could be wrong about stuff, but I think, all right, let's talk about it. And I don't know. I think he has the characteristics that he could do this. In particular, I think we can all agree GameStop finds itself in a very unique situation, just like it did last time, right? Not just in the gaming space per se, but you have a company where you actually have so many people rooting for it, right? They're rooting for it to work out, myself included. How often does that happen? That folks like really want it to work out, and it's a highly unusual position, and it's so unusual. The way you manage that situation is. You gotta manage it the right way. And honestly, the way he seems to be doing it, I think he's from a distance here, right? I have no idea, but I put myself in his shoes, and I think he's kind of seems to be taking the right approach, given this very unique situation that he finds himself, that the company finds itself in. You have a lot of investors kind of following what's happening, kind of wanting it to work out. You know what I say? That's very unusual. It's a very unusual situation. And I don't know if there's not too much precedent for it. You see it with some other companies especially when the CEOs or the managers are just so heavily investing themselves in the business, investing themselves in the turnaround. And there's some managers out there who are somewhat similar. So I see it in Cohen. So that I think that he has the type of he seems to be doing the right things. And I know the question marks will be, well, what has he done? What is he doing? What's the plan? Those are fair questions. But do you really think he's been doing nothing, or that GameStop hasn't been strategizing, testing some things here and there, and how to move forward? I think that's pretty ridiculous. I think we've seen enough, in particular from him, to be honest. I think we've seen enough from him to think he's got a good head on his shoulders, and again, we haven't seen anything. It's speculation. You can argue that, but honestly, the way he seems to be handling this, and we don't know a plan, and that's fair. But boy, you're right-sizing the ship. You see even the legacy business cutting costs, trying to stabilize some cash flows, just try to stabilize that legacy business. But now it's all about the transformation. And that cash pile is growing. It seems to be growing. Will they raise more money? We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I see it. But I think if you just change one factor, and that's that you don't think Ryan Cohen is a doofus, all right? If you don't think he's a doofus and he's not a fool, if you don't think that, and all of a sudden, suddenly they're sitting on billions of dollars in cash, right? And you actually think not only is he not a doofus, but he's extremely talented in that he has the capability to turn this around. Even if you don't agree with that, right? Even if you don't believe it, that's fine. If you just pause for a moment and think about that, I think it really changes your mindset, and so that becomes the bet. And I don't know. It's going to be a debate. But as time passes, you'll see more. That's the thing. I think some people say, "Oh, a lot of time has passed. We ain't seen shit," and that's fair too. But again, I think because of the uniqueness of the situation, I think generally in this type of case, being quiet, working on stuff behind the scenes. And thinking about what you're going to do could be a good approach. That's not the end all be all, right? We'll see where it goes from there, but it's a good starting point. And I personally don't think 3 years is too long in this case. 5 years, 10 years, all right. Like if we all wait in 5 years, 10 years, and it's like, all right, we're going to be going into the pet rock business. Come on. Reserve the right to change your mind, just like I do. That's how you should approach this. But in this case, right, the absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. And it seems like people are quick to be like, oh, well, they haven't announced anything. The legacy business is struggling. Therefore, it's over. You know what I mean? I think that's just kind of silly, just because I think it could be, it's just not proof of anything. Now, again, they start selling some pet rocks, all right, okay, let's revisit this. But right now, there's some uncertainty about it, and it becomes a bet on the management. And you'll see that this is a thing in financial markets. It's unusual that it's a public company, but if you're dealing with like a venture capital opportunity or a startup company, this is often how it works, where you may have an idea, or you might have a management team that you believe on, and that tends to be what you'll focus on. And do they seem like they have the right skill set to pull it off? That's the focus. I mean, that's what I mean. This is not unusual in financial markets generally. What might be unusual is that this is a public company, right? In that you have non-institutional investors. You have non-institutional investors who are like making the case for it. That's highly unusual, but it's not unusual in financial markets. It's a little bit different this time around, and so it's just an ongoing argument, discussion, and you won't really. No one knows for sure. I mean, especially me, right? You don't follow anything I do. You see all my disclaimers and stuff. Same thing. None of this is advice. I have an aggressive style, blah, blah, blah. You know that stuff. But when you're dealing with these types of opportunities, right? I say it's unusual, but in financial, when you deal in these types of opportunities, you could lose it all. You could lose everything. They're highly speculative in nature. You should know that. These are very risky opportunities. And they are risky because there could be tremendous upside if it works out. But that's the balance. And that's why in those types of opportunities that I'm talking about, that's the trade-off. Big potential opportunities, or you could lose it all. And you kind of factor that into your analysis. And so it's the same thing here. So it becomes kind of a bet on the team. And from what I've seen so far, I think I reserve the right to change my mind, as you should too. I'm a believer right now. Let's see though. 3 years. Let's see what happens from here. But I think with a significant amount of capital, I don't know. I think let's see. Let's see where it goes from here. But that's kind of a reiteration of a lot of stuff I said in my last stream. There was two parts of the thesis. Then this part of the thesis, if you remember, I ascribed at the time. I'm like, well, we can't even discuss this. It was like the bottom of that Word document that I had. I was like, well, let's discuss this when it comes. Well, it came. That kind of first part worked out, and now it's a discussion about this other stuff. So, I mean, I'm probably, you know me, I'm rambling now at this point. I'm probably, let me pour that stuff. But that's, I'm just reminding y'all that, you know, like that's gotta, let's see where it goes from here. But hold on, did I pour? All right, you can't pour it all. Can I get that? What's a drink? My buddy hooked me up. My buddy hooked me up with that. What's a drinking strategy, baby? What's your drinking strategy? Clearly, I mean, look at the impact I'm having here. Where's that button to eject me out of this? Cheers, everybody. Huh? What's a drinking strategy? Let's do this. All right. Yeah, what now, though? What now? I mean, now what do we do? I mean, I kind of got some of that stuff out of the way. I should. Like, should I?
Hide your fucking grandma. Avi just texted me at Ultimate.
Oh, you see that stuff there. Do I show? It's frozen again. It's frozen again. Can I? Let me chat. Can I do a portfolio reveal? I've never done that on the stream before. Can I do the portfolio reveal? Is that okay? I think I can. I don't think there's any issue with that. I can. Yes, I can do that. Okay. Well, those YouTube rules, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me just check. Let me just make sure this is legit, hunky-dory. Oh, it's frozen right now. Oh, it's halted. I won't do it while it's halted. We'll wait till it's not halted. I think it's halted, right? Is my screen frozen? I think it's. Let's see if it starts moving again. It's kind of it's helpful that it just moves without refreshing the page. Oh, that's kind of nice. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll show you. These are the positions that is just like last time. The positions that I posted. Those are my only positions. There's no other positions. There's no other folks I'm working with. You know what I mean? It's like pretty similar to last time. So I saw people saying that. I'm like, oh no, those are my only positions. I mean, does Cash kind of position? Well, you see that. But yeah, that's it. Those are my only positions. So yeah, again, my aggressive style investing was almost certainly not suitable for y'all, right? I'll always say that. Risks are severe. You can lose everything. What I do is not a recommend. You know that because I've said this all this time, you know? This is not... It's important to reiterate, though it is. That's why I would do it in my streams previously, too. You got to know that. Educational, just not an investing process, but also the risks involved. So I'll do that. I'll just show you. But, yo, you see some of those headlines this week? I mean, I see some of the headlines y'all see. Oh, damn, some of the headlines. Whew. We probably all know about the same amount about this situation. You know what I mean? Based on that, like some of the headlines we see, I kind of see that stuff out there. I'm like, oh no. You know, or it reminds me of the Dark Knight. You post a couple of memes, you post a couple of screenshots, and everyone loses their mind.
Yes,
you know, it's like, no, man, chill. It's okay. But yeah, so we're as far as some of that stuff goes, navigating that, doing my best to navigate that. Yo, chat's crazy. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the happy birthday wishes. Cheers, y'all. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Cheers, y'all. Early. Is this an Yo, GameStop? Was this an early birthday gift from y'all? You know, the early birthday gift of early earnings announcements and an offering? I guess cheers? I guess you wrap it up in a gift or some shit? Oh, thank you, chat. All right. Yo, I can't. Oh, that's very. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, that's very nice of you. I kind of feel. I feel like I've been cosplaying as a streamer because I'm not used to having so many people on here. And like I'm saying, yo, chat, what up, chat? I mean, we used to I mean, cheers to all the folks. We've had some good times over the years, right? Cheers to my YouTube crew, of course, my fellow Redditors, even on X now. What up, X? Cheers to the X crew too. I mean, so many people on social media. It's pretty cool. I mean, like many of you, you grew up. Still birthday thoughts. Cheers. You grew up on kind of the internet, right? You grew up with the internet, and I feel like a lot of us are in the same boat on that. I think that it's a little bit of a connection that, not me, all of us, right? We all kind of have. It's a pretty unique generational type thing. But anyway, I have on the stream in the front, I've never had a ton of followers. Oh, you see how many people? Oh, damn, I don't need. Holy shit, 600K. What up? Oh, look at it. Oh, is that hair? Oh, yeah. I mean, is it time for a haircut too? Oh, it's unhalted. It's unhalted. Okay. How do I do this? All right, let me just test something. No, is it It's halted again. Is it? Is it not halted? I think it's halted. I think it's halted again. It's halted. Everyone, you're beating me to it. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. Halts. Don't make me. Don't make me. Halted. Well, it's hard. I mean, this is at least I'm up to. I mean, no, at least I'm up to date on the stream. It's like a. I don't know how long you're supposed to have in between messages so that I can kind of read it. I think I did like 2 minutes this time, but I really don't know what's appropriate. But record halted. Yeah, we got to see what happens from here. We got to see. But all right, we'll see when it gets unhalted. What else? What other stuff to touch on here? Get that over there. Chat, I get that. Just get. I was like, yo, shout out Brockton. I seen that. See, I'm gonna see like bits and pieces. I'm sorry. This is probably how streams usually work. This is right. Shout out. Let's go. I mean, shout out to so many folks. I've been talking about social media and friends and family. Shout out to so many people. I know for some folks it's been a while since we touched base, and so this is an opportunity to say what up to everybody. Oh damn. I know, but all right. What else? Still halted? Let me just check again. Still is. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat here. It's good beer. It helps. I mean, I don't want to take credit for the Celtics' victory last night too. I mean, sorry if you're not a big basketball fan here, but I mean, the green helps. Drinking the green during a game, I think does help. I think it does help. Halts are 5 minutes? Oh, I didn't even realize how long they were. Yeah, 600K. I'm reading all this. Oh, I'm not reading all of it. Just check it in. Give me some prompts to roll with here. Oh, damn. So still going. I know. I wish I had. I know. Well, this isn't really a traditional stream, I suppose, because a traditional stream we're kind of just shooting the shit, checking in on stuff. The halts are due to the stream. Oh, movies. All right, let's go. Yeah, movies. Yeah, now we're talking. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know probably a lot of people tuned in for different reasons. We're about to start talking about movies. Just random things. Yeah, I know. Well, you see. I hope y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed some of those memes. You can see I worked a while on that. Which is obviously extremely embarrassing, right? You think I don't know that? I know that, but I think it's kind of fun to work on them. I hope you think some of them are funny too. I think that's the internet in me, right? Some of y'all know, like that's as a professional lurker, now I get to share something like, all right, here's something I worked on too. But you know, it's been like a lifetime of entertainment. It's been pretty cool to like, all right, let me share some of mine. Not just the memes, but kind of a lot of the stuff I do. It's fun to. It's just it can be fun. Although I see some people, right? I'll work on the memes and they're like, oh yeah, when they were like, oh, they're not sure it's me, and they're like, oh, look at those low quality edits, and I'm just like, oh, I'm like, oh no, I mean, I'm not a professional video editor or anything like that, but oh, oh, it hurts. It hurts. I'm doing my best here. I'm trying to learn. I'm doing my best. So I'm always laughing at them. It's fine. I know they're not, but it's like oh snap. I'm trying my best. Was it unhalted? Let me check. Ooh, all right. It's unhalted. All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't try to do it. All right. Let me bring it over here. I think it's fine if I bring this over. Let me check. Let me refresh. Oh, we got it. All right, I'm going to bring it over. Don't hold it. Don't hold it. There you go. All right, there you go. Is it on the chat there? There you go. All right. Cheers. Cheers. I got it up there. So those are my only positions. You know, as you know about me, I'll take it's a true YOLO again, I suppose, depending on, I know there's some cash there. That's what I mean. It depends on your positions, but it's another YOLO again. You know what I'm saying? It's how I roll. So that's that there. But I seen those headlines. E-Trade. I see those headlines. I gotta check. I'm checking in every day. I'll log in. I'm like, are my positions still there? Are they still there? Let me check. They're still there. Wait, they're still there. Okay, they're still there. I wasn't even like paying attention to the details. They're still there. But each morning I'm like, I don't know what's happening. So I go, all right, well, don't make me, but E-Trade, I'll do this with HTML. I'll do that. Don't make me remove it. I know how to do that. I'm just kidding. No, I'm going to put it back. We're good. Those positions are there. But I'll do it. I'll remove it. Don't make me. Don't make me do it. Don't make me. I'll delete that from the HTML. I will. All right, Mr. Robot Hacker here. You know, I learned a thing or two, and I know how to delete that. I don't want to do it, but I can. I'm just messing, people. Okay, it's still. I put it back. No, but see, I see those headlines too. Y'all see them. I see them. We're like, what the hell? I be waking it up. You know that meme too, where the guy wakes up and it's like all green. And he's like, oh, he's squinting. He's like, oh, he's waking up looking. I feel like that's me in the morning some days. I'm waking up and I'm squinting. I'm seeing the stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell did I do, man? So that's where we're at right now. Oh, did it go down? Oh, is it halted again? Oh, it's halted. Well, that's where it was, right where that's where we're at the halt. See, I wait to the halt because if it's halted, it doesn't show the stuff. So it needs to be unhalted. I don't know why it does that. It just is. And so, yeah, there you go. That's where it is for now. That could go down. It's going down. In general, educational advice here in general, not specific to games. But remember, with all investments, okay, especially ones I'm involved in because they're inherently very risky, they go up, they go down. You can't explain that. They go up, they go down. You can't explain that. No, but you should be aware of the risks going into any position. But again, especially ones I deal in because they tend to be extremely volatile. I like to think that I have a good sense of my thesis, but I get stuff wrong. I have historically. I will again in the future. Could be. It's always important for you to understand that, and I have to understand that too. And so, but I get a feeling. If I have this feeling, I act on it, and that's I make that joke in one of my YouTube videos. It's based on feel, but it's like a confluence of factors, and the easiest way to just describe it is it's this feel that I have, and at the foundation in this case of my feeling, right, at the foundation of it is kind of that long-term outlook that this type of company has the prospects that it could work out well over the long term. In the short term, we'll see. But in the long term, that's like the foundation of it. So it's like a collection of things, and but always risks. But honestly, I mean, you think it's a joke. I guess it's a little bit of a joke because that's based on feel. Whoa, let's see. Where's my? Do we do that? I mean, do we have questions to ask it? I mean, I'm not only... Oh, someone beat me to the 8 ball. I just saw your chat. So you beat me to it. I just reached for it. I just grabbed it, but y'all beat me to it. I don't know what to ask it, though. I don't know what to ask. Can I ask an 8 ball? Can I? I feel like I can. I don't think that's problematic. What's the date today? The 7th? Oh, can I do charts? Oh, so wait. Oh, before I do the 8 ball. Oh, well, can I show a chart? Can I analyze a chart? I feel like I can analyze a chart. You know, it's not a science. Can I look at the chart a little bit? Here, I'm gonna move this over. It's halted anyway. Check out that chart though, huh? Can I do charts real quick? Can I do charts? Y'all might have seen this too, but wasn't that kind of funny? Wasn't that kind of funny? Like it comes down to like right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that line right there. It came down. Well, I don't feel like drawing it right now. I'm just going to use this as the draw. Like, you get that? Oh, I'll draw it. Whatever. Do I have a lawyer in the room? No, but maybe I should. And I should give them control of that button. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Don't say that. Don't eject him. Eject him. Where's that button that I can press? Sorry, I'm only going to catch some of these. I'm going to catch the ones that are going through there. Don't do it. I know. Does the 8 ball constitute advice? Does it constitute advice? You know? Or, I mean, you play... You look at that. Oh, you see that one. You know what color that one is because you can't see it. Sorry, I'm jumping around here, but you know how my mind works. But was this one played today? Did someone play that and I didn't see it? It feels like someone might have played that. And I was like, oh, I missed that. I missed that. But there's always that. There's always that. Do I have any others? Oh, there's a couple. Those are the 3. I feel like those are the 3 funniest ones, you know? All right, okay, wait. What was it? Oh, we'll do 8 ball. Well, hold on. Let me just get to the chart real quick. Wait, can I draw? Hold on. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Oh, I do. Right there. All right, look at that. Look at that. Right at 10. Huh? Look at this. It's like jumping up and jumping down. And it was like right there. This is all a test. But you see that, and then you see I'm going to do another one right there. I don't know. It's not a science, but you see that. That's bull. That chart was just bullish. You know, I feel like most technical analysts would agree with that. That doesn't mean it's something that's going to automatically do something. Of course not. Technical analysis is wrong all the time. But it can be an indication of something. So you see that. I mean, no, we used to do charts. Back in the day. I think it can be fun. But anyway, I saw folks mentioning that. I had it open. I just wanted to check that out. But that's always fun. It's always fun to do. But you never know. It's always a test, educational. If it works, if it doesn't work, whatever. I always think that's funny. But all right, the 8 ball. 8 ball. First of all, I need to sip though. Oh, well, we need to figure out what we're gonna ask. Honestly, I don't know. Can you do? Oh, let me see. Toss out some questions as to what we might ask. Oh, it's going down more. Oh no! See, technical analysis. See, it's going down more now. See, that's how ineffective it can be at times. Right? You even pull up a chart sometimes. You even pull it up. Ugh, forget about it. Will we end green? All right, that's one. Exercising, that's one. Will Celtics win? That's a great one. A lot of good ones here. Damn, I don't know what the appropriate one is. Is today the day to do it? Is today the day to ask this something? It does seem like that. Like there's a lot of moving parts right here. Huh. I don't know. Maybe today's not the day to do it. Should it be another day? I don't know. I don't know. It's down so much today. I don't know. I don't know about ending. Oh, now it's going fast again. I'll think about it. Because the question's got to be good. If all y'all remember, like the question is really, that's the important part. You got to get it. You got to get that question right. And I see a lot of good ideas here, but I'm not sure what might be best. We'll see. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna table this. Literally gonna table it for perhaps another time. I don't know. I need to think. I should have been thinking about what we might ask, and but now I see so many different good options as to what the appropriate question could be. I'm not sure. Plus, I don't know if they've. I don't know. I don't think 8-ball constitutes advice, but let me double check. I want to double check on that just in case. Oh shit. No, do it now? Okay. Hope it still works. Oh, let me just, what was it there? What is the thing? There it is. Okay, let me think. Keep going, keep them coming. Oh, I want to ask something. I know we often focus on price action, which is understandable. Like, is there a plan? Could you ask like a fundamental one? Is there a plan? It seems like that's a hot debate. It's a hot debate. Maybe they've been doing nothing. You know, I think that's so fun. I think it's unlikely. But that doesn't mean whatever plan or whatever they're going to do is going to work out. Of course, right? That don't mean that. But anyway, so maybe that would be a different thing where it's usually price action. Ooh. So many good ones. I don't know. There's a nice easy one. What should we have for dinner? Oh. We'll wait. I'm gonna wait. We'll wait. So we table it. So at least we got the discussion going. We got the discussion going as to what the question should be. We got the discussion going. Plant some seeds. Let's think about it. Oh no. I'm not saying any of the right things. I'm saying all the wrong things right now. Where's that eject button? It might be time. Am I okay? Oh, that would be. Am I okay? I don't know. I will say I'm probably not. I mean, I'm clearly I'm clearly cuckoo. You know, clearly, right? I'm off. That should be apparent now. I think everyone. I think even the 8-ball would agree with that, right? But it's kind of fun. I think there's some other off people who feel like me. Gives me a sense of comfort. Yeah, y'all are off too. We're off together. You know, the crazy sticks together. Crazy sticks together in a way. Yeah? Isn't there a sense of comfort in that? There is. I think, honestly, I joke, but I think there is. All right. I think, let's see. Well, watch this. I think, for now, we're going to end the stream. I think we're going to end the stream now. Let's end it. Oh! Let's restart it. All right, let's restart it. Let's restart the stream. Oh man. What's it gonna do? All right. I just see it. Oh no, he doesn't got shit. Oh no. Oh, he's legit crazy. Oh no. Oh, we thought he wasn't crazy. That's your bad for thinking I'm all there. You know what I'm saying? Oh damn. That's your bad. I'm not. Is it halted? Oh, just saying that halted the stock. I'm sorry, but that's funny. I don't know. I think it is. I think it is. All right. Okay. If that's the case, I think we're gonna end the stream now. We're gonna end it now, and let's see what happens. I know we'll We'll end it now. I'm gonna do one. Let's do one final cheers. Thank you everybody for coming. I mean, this is awesome. Boy, this is you're a real streamer when you're like talking to the chat like that. Oh, I have a lot of respect for. I mean, the real streamers, day in, day out, grinding and stuff like that. Obviously, I already had a lot of respect, but now seeing this and even doing all this stuff yourself, holy, I mean, geez, I know people work with teams and stuff like that, and that's I get it, but just so much respect. But I'll cheers to y'all. I'll see y'all around. I'll see y'all around. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. It's just, I mean, whether there's 0 people or a lot, I mean, it's always, it's nice to have folks hanging out. You can hang out in person, you can hang out online, you can just, a lot of us, I don't know, share thoughts and have a good time, and I think that's great. I think that's great. Cheers to y'all for now. Cheers. I think I gotta chug now. It's, like I said, it's 5 o'clock now, 6 o'clock somewhere now. Oh shit. What's a drinking strategy, baby? I don't know. What's that? All right. Cheers to y'all. Thank you for coming by. We'll see what happens from here. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I forget how to end this though. For real, I'm not even joking. I think I'm gonna press something there. And then no, I do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. All right. Cheers to y'all. I'll see y'all around. Happy Friday. Have a nice night. Have a good weekend. I'll see y'all around. Adios. Oh. All right. For real. Peace.
Ya. Ahí, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Ahora sí, volvimos. Ok, estamos en el daily. Halt. GME, ANC. Oh shit. Qué buen día, señores. A pesar de que es viernes, está muy bueno. Chart, a ver cuál estamos viendo. Teslita, daily. Gracias. A ver. Sí, porque no me voy a salir hasta los... va subiendo. Tesla, Meta, Nvidia. Que tengo que hacer unas vueltas y me tengo que ir, pero... Esta es mi zona de resistencia. Bueno, yo diría que hasta los 180. Aquí exactamente. Aquí estamos. ¿Qué quisieran ver? ¿Qué le haremos? AMD, Kraken. Wow. SP igual está rompiendo. Wow. Se está yendo por las nubes. A ver. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Hay noticias, reportes o qué hay? Se me hace como demasiado. Se me hace como demasiado, pero está bueno. Llegar a romper los 107. Ay, Dios. Buenísimo, buenísimo. Yep. Sí, ya.
Pero ahorita no. Hay que esperar el Lululemon. Estaba a 67.50. Imagínate, 67.50 estaba GameStop. De 67.50 ha caído ya, se puede decir 40, 40 y 38 puntos, $38. ¿Lo ven? $38 ha caído GameStop. Perfecto. ¿Qué plataforma uso? Thinkorswim, que es Charles Schwab. Ven ahora Nvidia, mira, a testear su 21 o hasta su Big One de nuevo. Entonces en junio hablan los de los tipos de interés correcto, y en 13 también tenemos hablan sobre Tesla, sobre el paquete que se le va a dar a Elon Musk. Así es que ahí va, muchachos. Lo que si no veo ahora, volume,
No se mueve.
Nvidia. Nvidia estamos en 2.98 trillones, muchachos. Turnover. Permítanme, muchachos, estoy mirando Nvidia, que es lo que está haciendo. GameStop, ok, Nvidia, GameStop, Tesla, Apple, AMD, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft,
Oracle.
Super Microcomputer, Google, Dell, Lilly, Coinbase, Google. Vamos a ver aquí. Microsoft está fuerte, muchachos. Ahí va Apple. Otra, la compañía número 1 en market cap es Microsoft, le sigue Apple y luego le sigue Nvidia. Fortísimo. Meta está en los 1.26 trillones. Amazon.
Ya me voy, muchachos.